The Quattro education system is an advanced course of instruction which teaches entrepreneurial skills as well as basic and advanced computer skills. Now, this is a private institution and not open to the general public. You must consult an education coordinator for admission information, and this is by invitation only. There's no shortage on things that people can go to schools, these various little schools, and learn. There's no shortage of people who are willing to teach us things. Everything from yoga to horseback riding. You can learn to fly a plane or drive a car. All of these things are available to us on a daily basis. Well, what we're doing is we're teaching something we know. And this is something that there is a need for people to know as well. Basically, there are home-based businesses starting up every day. There's 38 million home-based businesses in the United States. A new home-based business starts every 12 seconds. That simply means that 7,200 every day, 300 every hour, and 5 every minute. With that kind of thing, people are going to need to know how to run a home-based business and actually have a profitable system. With this $427 billion, and that's with a B, per year based on home-based businesses, that's an awful lot for people to be involved in. What we do is we give them the ability to make them work. And we give them a system that will allow them to start making money right away. Basically, we provide the knowledge to run a profitable home-based business. What is the product? It's 30-day tuition packages, and you earn 100% commission, plus residual commission on the tuition as it is renewed month after month. Now, this income stream continues as long as this business owner is profitable. As long as we continue to support them and give them what they need for them to be profitable, they're able to pay you month after month as a residual income. Because we basically go from instructor to consultant. They're going to be with us the entire time because we are always going to be there helping this business work for them. Basically, we say we don't believe it takes money to make money. We believe it takes knowledge. And that knowledge is they're going to be getting hundreds of hours of online instruction in all aspects of business, both computer related as well as general business topics. We provide live classes daily, both daytime and evening sessions. Each of these classes is also recorded so they can be available to anybody that their schedule doesn't permit them to be in a live class. They still get the information. Every webinar, every video, every audio, every text file is available for them to go into and access anytime. So every student gets the knowledge they need to keep this up and running. If they want to take advantage of a one-on-one mentoring session, provided daily. So they have the chance to know not just what to do with a business, but how to run a business, and they have people that are doing it working with them. So as each new business owner and students comes on, they get this mentoring, they get the extensive orientation, they get everything they need for them to be able to make their business work. And what does that mean to you? That means once they're up and started, they're going to be there month after month to pay their tuition to you because they are still in business. That's why we have a low attrition rate. Now, we show them how to run their business. They're going to be totally independent of us. We're a school. We're not a thing for them to join. We're teaching them what they need to know to run the business, and we're not asking them to join ours. Because we have confidence in the message that we're giving them. We know the methods work. And we basically send them out to employ these things, and we know they're going to have results. That's why we say they're earning while they're learning. But you're not making phone calls. You don't have a product to warehouse or ship. All of these things are happening. You're basically setting them up so that we can support them with this school. You do several things that are going to help us promote the school, but your business allows you to be independent and also not tied to a specific time frame, meaning you can do what you need to do anytime, night or day. And we definitely accommodate your life. Basically, we're in the business of teaching the multi-million-dollar home-based business industry how to do what it is they need to do with results that they've never previously achieved. You'll be using the product you're paying for because the education never ends. We're always there for them. We also believe we'll never run out of people who want to earn money from home. Therefore, there's never a question of, are there going to be people out there that need this? Absolutely. So let's talk about how the revenue works. What does this do? Well, we we employ and teach a reverse 2-up formula. Now this formula is based on 4. The concept is that for every one person added to a group, the next 4 people are added in a prescribed manner. 2 will be assigned to the group of the new person, and 2 will be placed in the group which introduced this person. Notice we say placed. This doesn't necessarily mean they're the ones that have to do it. What we do for them is we make sure that if they're able to do it, great. But we provide the means for them to employ people who will do it for them, and it's not money out of pocket. The purpose of such a system is to provide equitable distribution to all incoming students, with an emphasis on rewarding individuals contributing to the growth of the organization. That's how the system works. So it allows for growth, and it doesn't require full attention. So let's just show you an illustration of how this works. Of course, it starts with you. You're the brand new student, or the brand new business owner, if you will. There are 4 people. Whether you bring those 4 people in or we bring them in for you, 4 people are as part of your group. And what happens is 2 of those people of your first 4 are going to be sent to the person who enrolled you, and 2 will remain with you. And that pattern goes each time for every new person. But it only happens once. In your first initial 4, that's where you see that the person above you is receiving 2 as well. So for every new person, the person that enrolled you is going to get 2. But guess what? The people that you just brought in, when they have their first 4 enrolled, again, whether they do it themselves or we do it for them, you're going to be receiving 2 new people each and every time their groups are filled. And we ensure those groups are filled. We don't leave it up to chance. So, now that you've done this, you're fully qualified. You can receive automatic placement and residual income month after month. Now, what is automatic placement? That's very simple. Now that you've gotten your group established, those people that are being supported that have established groups within your group are going to be passing people up to you each and every day. This happens without the need for you to add more people, because your groups are now going to grow automatically, and your income's going to grow automatically as well. So the 2 people that you saw that were added to your group, they become part of your direct team. They're right there with you. And the cycle continues as 2 people are assigned to your group for each new member. Now those people are part of your group. These members join your team, as will all new enrollees. There are no levels. Everyone is on your level. And you see that as those 2 get 2 given to them by the system, placed there by the program, the pattern continues, with each cycle doubling in the number of new members in each generation. Now this advantage is the type of growth pattern that does not require your internal action, meaning what we simply mean by that is you don't have to get involved, because the system will provide the support to make sure this happens. Okay, so let's run a simple spreadsheet. Maybe it'll make a little bit more sense, because some people are more visual than others. Alright, here's our spreadsheet. Now, what happens is individuals ultimately pay $125 tuition. So we have our $125. And you start out with 2 of those people. So now you have 2 folks. But remember, the 2 folks that started out, they each got 2 folks. And that's the first generation. But then the second generation, because everyone that's there is going to be providing 2 each to you because they came from your group, that means they're 2 from this side and the 2 from that side. So now all of a sudden it's up to 12 people. And that's just the second generation. The third generation, of course, doubles, because there's twice as many people to get 2 each. So, in this third generation, we're all of a sudden up to $2,500 a month. Or let's make it $3,500 a month. Now, why is that significant? After just these generations you're seeing here, you're now making $1,000 per week. Plus. But the idea is very simple. You need this to work for you in a simple way. So, this isn't something you're involved in. You're managing it, but you're not having to go out and find these people, and you're not having to go out and place them into groups. That is being done for you. So as the cycle continues, every 2 are going to have 2 assigned to them. They're coming to your group and they're coming to their group. When their brand new group starts out with 2, people are put in your group as well. Now, your group is so much larger than the brand new person that just came in yesterday, but it all works on the same basis. They're going to get to as well as you are, and that's going to happen with them as well. Their business is going to grow in the very same manner. Now, take a look at where we are now. Do you realize that just after those four generations, you're making what's very close at this point to $100,000 a year income? Now, the people ask, well, how in the world is that going to be? Because this system provides the placement specialists that are going to be working with each individual group. Not one person trying to take care of all 60 of your people. There are 60 other people responsible for helping you, and they're getting paid to do it, not out of your pocket, but out of the proceeds of the business. Now, we'll go into great detail with you on that throughout. You're going to see all the ways that it works. But the uniqueness of this plan is you have an opportunity to get involved and start something that will grow on its own with a supported basis, meaning you're not required to go out and do this on your own. If you're somebody that has the ability to build a large group, fantastic. But know this, that at the point where any of the people you involved in this program can't do it for themselves, help is available. And it won't come out of pocket, but it'll make it happen so they're there for you month after month to continue to pay. Because that's the goal. If they're making money, you're making money. So, we did our simple spreadsheet. What's next? Well, this is some other benefits of this program. It pays you directly. You don't get paid monthly, weekly, or even daily. You are paid in real time. Your commissions, these tuitions that are being paid for you, go directly to your account. So you have instant access to your money. No selling on your part. You employ people who will do this for you. That means that it's going to be done. Now, if you have the ability to do this yourself, you are quite the salesperson, fantastic. But at the point where you bring someone into the program that isn't as good as you as far as sales goes, you know that it's going to still work. The clients are automatically billed. You set up the software sets up a recurring payment for them so that every month, every 30 days, they're going to have the ability to continue to pay you. And will they continue to pay you? Certainly, as long as they're making money. Will they be making money? That's our job. We support them daily for their business to be up and running. When their business is up and running, they're certainly going to be there to take care of you. Now, you're an independent marketing representative. What does that mean? Well, as you get paid directly from your clients, that money doesn't go through anybody else's hands. You're not an employee or even a contract employee. You don't receive a W-2 or a 1099. This provides you total autonomy, but it also puts the requirement on you to account for your income. We don't ask you for your Social Security number because you don't pay us, and we're not paying you. This is a school, not something you join, but a place you learn. But you're receiving 100% commission when the person enrolls, and 100% residual commission month after month as the person continues to make money and keep the system. So every month these people are paying you, and they break even on the very first sale. So that's why we can say there's no risk. It pays month after month, and it pays directly to you in real time. These are very big benefits that you're going to want to be able to show people because they need to see the details in this. All right. So, again, we don't believe it takes money to make money. We believe it takes knowledge. Providing the knowledge is what we do. This gives you the ability to have a business that will continue to grow, providing a product that will continue to be profitable to all those that are involved in it. Therefore, the thing that you're selling is being used to make them money, which in turn allows them, many of them, to be able to provide you the same income that they're receiving. And that's what we do, and that's how we make it happen.